Animal Crossing New Horizons just got a Switch 2 edition, so if you're playing on Switch 2, the big question is, should you upgrade or stick with the original version? Let's break it down. Before we get into what's new, let's start with the basics. If you already own New Horizons, either as a physical or digital copy, you can grab the Switch 2 upgrade for $4.99 on the Nintendo eShop. And if you don't have the game yet, you can buy the Switch 2 edition on its own for $64.99. No need to purchase the original version first. Now, it's worth pointing out that upgrading is completely optional. You can still play the original version of New Horizons on Switch 2 just fine. But without the upgrade, you won't be taking full advantage of the new system's features. So how is the Switch 2 edition different from the original version? Let's take a closer look. First up, the visuals. With the Switch 2 upgrade, you can get up to 4K resolution when your console is docked, as long as your TV supports it. That's great news if you mostly play in TV mode. Sadly, the frame rate is still capped at 30 FPS. Now here's something I didn't realize at first. When the Switch 2 edition was announced, I assumed all of the visual enhancements would be part of the paid upgrade. But that's actually not the case. According to Nintendo's official website, New Horizons also gets some visual improvements for a free update, including higher resolution in handheld mode and generally sharper graphics. One of the more interesting additions in the Switch 2 upgrade is mouse control support. You can use the right Joy-Con in mouse mode to decorate your house, which gives you way more precision than using a joystick. If you've ever struggled to line up furniture just right, this is a game changer. And it doesn't stop there. Mouse mode also works when creating custom designs. On top of that, you can use it to write messages or draw pictures on the bulletin board outside resident services. I'm sure creative players will definitely put this feature to good use. The upgrade also brings back a tool that longtime fans might recognize, the Megaphone, originally from Animal Crossing New Leaf. You can buy the Megaphone at Nook's Cranny for 3,500 bells. You can use it to locate villagers by calling out their names, and when you do, a little speech bubble appears, pointing you in their direction. It's perfect for those moments when you're sprinting across the island trying to find someone, and they are nowhere to be seen. Just keep in mind that it won't work if they are inside a building. I should mention though, that if you have a non-native accent, your villagers may have trouble understanding you. Here, I tried to call Mac, but it didn't work. Sorry about my accent, Mac. The Switch 2 edition also increases the multiplayer limit to 12 players, up from the regular 8, as long as everyone is using the Switch 2 edition. Game chat support has also been added, allowing you to talk to friends while playing. With a compatible USB camera, your face can even appear above your character in-game. So with all of that in mind, is the Animal Crossing New Horizons Switch 2 upgrade worth it? I'd say that if you mostly play in TV mode and have a display that supports 4K, this upgrade is definitely worth picking up. At $4.99, the asking price feels reasonable for what you get, even if it would be nice to see it offered for free. For everyone else, it really comes down to how you like to play Animal Crossing. If you spend a lot of time decorating or creating custom designs, the newly added mouse controls may come in handy and make the experience more enjoyable. Overall, it's a fairly small upgrade that might be useful for some, but isn't an absolute must-have for every player. Personally, I kind of regret picking it up, since I mostly play in handheld mode, and I'm not sure how much I'll actually use these new features. That said, I might change my mind once I start playing more again. We'll see. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching and let me know what you think about the Switch 2 edition. See you in the next one. Bye bye!